What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
My crew and I have decided to go searching for mythical minorities and see the lives they live as mythical creatures, assimilating into the human community. We started our journey in Sydney, New South Wales, where there is a large community of underground vampires. My crew and I wore crosses and were armed with wooden stakes and garlic as a precaution.
How is a stick going to kill a vampire? This isn't even garlic, it's powdered.
Well, I mean, we can always use sunlight if we need to.
They're vampires. They're gonna have their windows all boarded up.
Well, I mean, like, we can use a lamp.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my humble abode. I like to collect things, as you can see.
How has it been assimilating into the human community?
It's been pretty good. I only a recent vampire, as you might say, back in the good old 90s. Yeah, I think it's been good. It's been difficult, been different.
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
Just things, nothing particular. Just I just keep an eye on the place. Make sure everything's right. Make sure Vlad isn't getting up to too many crazy things.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, would you actually like to meet my roommate Vlad?
What do you want?
There's some TV people here about the interview. They'll see us in the sitting room in like 10 minutes.
20.
Vlad, how's it assimilating into the human community?
Well, as someone that's a vampire since, 1824, it's kind of... I've had a lot of time to get comfortable. I've taken up a love for cooking. I love cooking. When I cook as well, it's for other people, not for me as well. I have a lot of guests around for my parties. They don't leave. I always do cook a nice meal for them, though.
This is where I like to come think sometimes.
There is a small pack of wolves in the town of Mossman, Queensland. Werewolves are very easy to find if you use your ears on a night with a full moon.
So how has it been assimilating into the human community?
Oh yeah, it's been good. In order to fit in with the humans, we have to shave a fair bit. Honey, I wax. Oh, you spend so much money on that waxing.
Excuse me, I only go 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
Yes.
What?
That's our roommate.
He's straight.
So what's it like being a werewolf?
Well, the blackouts are annoying, but other than that, I guess it's fairly normal. Oh, again? Really? Oh, and he likes to chase the cat sometimes.
We stumbled upon a small magical family and decided to pop by for dinner one night.
Shit! I overcooked the f***ing pasta again.
Yeah, pasta's not an easy thing to make, is it?
Let's have a cup of tea.
So, how has it been assimilating into the human community?
Yeah, well, I spend a lot of money on concealer and fake tan to, the green. And my husband Merlin doesn't like that very much. But since Merlin's grown that beard, now we have to pay to get the shower drains unclogged from all the hair.
A small family of inventors have revolutionised fawn legs to counteract the stigma around disabled creatures in their community of half-human animal hybrids. So how has it been assimilating into the human community?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, I've done plenty of inventions, and now our legs look normal. Well, it's a really, really complex process. Only I can do it. Right, so here we have top of the line equipment to give him his leg. I get this fake foot and I put it on, and then like I put socks over it, but like they're special socks, of course. And like it thickens it up, and then hey presto, it's done. The shoe on, yeah. Looking good, looking good. And there you go.
Richard, there's literally a WikiHow page. Sure, there are communities who want to assimilate with the humankind. However, there are many minority groups who disagree with this. We went to Bondi Beach to meet with the representatives of marine life in Australia to see what they had to say about this issue. Do you girls ever want to assimilate into the human community?
We can't, can we? We don't have legs. Like, do they think we can just grow new legs? Like, do I look like Ariel? I don't have a magical sea hack to turn me into a human. This isn't like the little mermaid where my waist is as thin as my neck. Come on, get real.
I can't even understand the thought process of these humans. Scientifically, we are warm-blooded mammals. Like, we need blubber to live.
Okay, I've got one more question. How do you feel about the pollution in the ocean that humans have created?
Soon enough all the lands will be taken over by the oceans because of it.
We won't have to assimilate with the humankind.
We trekked to the North Kapunda Hotel in Kapunda, South Australia, where we met with ghost Sarah, who died with her mother in the 1850s. How's it been assimilating into the human community?
Well, like, being a ghost, I get people are going to be scared of me, but I'm just so lonely. Ever since my mum, like, passed over, I've just been alone, and it just sucks, you know, because no one wants to talk to me or hang out with me because I'm scary. People keep trying to help me get over, like, my problems or whatever. Like, I have unfinished business, but I don't. Where did that come from? I don't. I just want to hang out with people. I don't want to go to the afterlife yet. You know, I was really little when I died. I don't want to, like, just, I don't know. The human community is pretty cool, but they just all hate me. I want me to, like, leave. And it's just, I don't get it. I'm not a bad person.
No.
So, how has it been assimilating into the human community?
Shit.
Why's that?
My sister already has assimilated to the human community, and they praise her, and what she does is weird.
What does she do?
She breaks into people's homes, goes into their kids' bedrooms and steals their teeth, and gives them money for it. When I do that, it's an invasion of privacy. Talking about double standards.
After being on this journey and finding a diverse selection of minorities throughout Australia, I found the one creature I had been looking for since day one. So Brenda, how has it been assimilating into the horse community? And with that, I believe Brenda's message is very clear. These creatures are not mythical, they are discreet. They face oppression every day due to the non-believers who use the term myth. I believe these values can reflect how we treat our own community as people. No matter what differences we have, we're all part of the one human community.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?